Karens got owned. We are back with a part 2. Let's dive right in. Karens worldwide.
This is what your generation does. You go on Grindr and do
spot.
hookups. You show.
Like, we're talking about like a Tesla parking spot, and somehow she's talking about Grindr and doing hookups. Ma'am, what I do in my own personal time has nothing to do with a Tesla parking spot. You weirdo.
Every part of your body, you have no self-respect. Oh my goodness. None whatsoever.
Okay, let's just...
No.
Karens are insane. Oh.
He comes and tries to tell me what I can do. He's not going to listen.
There is a sign, right?
I'm sorry, I can't see.
There is a sign there though, right?
Need to make it bigger.
Karen just does not want to admit that she's wrong either. Of course not. Why would she? Why freaking would she? Oh my god. What an insane woman. Like, just so angry over somebody being like, hey, that's actually for electric vehicles. As you can see, the whole like plug-in situation. So maybe if you just want to go in one of the regular. And she's like, you and Grindr and you don't respect your body. So strange. Woman gets instant karma walking across busy road. Classic. I love dash cam videos. Is she insane? Is she absolutely insane? Imagine walking across a road that busy and just like not looking at the oncoming traffic. It's absolutely bizarre. Like, that's so weird. I hate that. I hate that. People like that really make me angry. I don't know why.
I don't know why. Maybe that's something I need to work on.
When I look up his salary and it's under 400K. We live in a world where a man has to be financially stable just to date a broke woman. You don't miss. Oh, you don't miss. That's it. It's so true though. I just think that like being a good person, caring about me, having like similar interests, having a similar sense of humor, having a good time together, having somebody you can trust. Like, there's just so many things that are more important than how much money somebody makes. Because also, like, I don't care how much money you make because like as a human being, I have to make enough money to support myself. I'm just like not interested in that because like that's your own deal that you need to figure out for yourself. I'm worrying about my finances. You worry about yours. It's like obviously something you have to talk about when you're like getting married or like having kids or something, but that being the reason you don't date somebody is weird.
Katie, you're looking at me here. I'm size 26. I'm 18 stone. I'm 45 years old, okay? You said you've never seen a fat, happy person. You're looking at one. Because fat and being fat and happy is...
I do not know what you're tapping.
Celebrating.
But I don't believe you can be fat and happy.
You see, you think I should be ashamed of the fact that I'm fat, okay? And I think that what I am actually is not ashamed. I'm not proud of being fat. I'm not ashamed of it. But if I was creating and generating the kind of unhappiness that you do with those kind of words, that would be something to be ashamed of, not being fat.
I love that. She's just like a person, like, you can just tell that when she speaks, people listen. Maybe not the Karen she's talking to, but like, I had nothing to say during that whole thing because I was just focusing on what she was saying. And I do like that. Like, that's sort of like thinking of like the body positivity where it's just like, it's not something I'm ashamed of. It's not something I'm proud of. It's just, this is just like the body that I live in. This is just it. This exists. I guess neutrality is almost the way to look at it. I appreciate what she has to say. I really did. And yeah, like, why should she just have to be upset? That's stupid. That's weird. That's weird. And that's thinking that's clearly done by somebody who's miserable, i.e. that other Karen she was owning. I love that. Idiot thought he could drive through an oil spill. Imagine you have to get somewhere so badly. You just have no common sense left. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Oh my god. Good luck straightening back out. This just in, oil is slippery. I don't know, apparently that's news to this person.
I'm gonna pay you out of my own money,
gets
the
mad.
rest of the 150, okay? You need to apologize for like going off, like you were just being mad wild, like you could have asked.
You said you were gonna pay me 300 and then you didn't.
Alright, you could have talked to me directly, like why?
I don't even know who you are. I don't have your number. Who are you?
That's just somebody who got mad that they got caught being shady. That's really all that is.
Your friend Sneeko is recording this conversation. Can you tell him to stop recording it, please? Or else it's gonna affect your pay.
It's gonna affect his pay too. Yo, bro, the power tripping is crazy. Over $150. You see that?
Stop recording. Can you stop recording? It's not funny at this point. It's not content for you to put on your YouTube. Like, can you delete that?
Is like somebody who just doesn't want to be exposed because they didn't pay somebody. You gotta pay people. If you promise to pay people, you better pay them. Don't mess with people's money. It's rude.
You're being an annoying young man.
Please excuse me. I'm not here to disturb.
Welcome to This is the Regular World. Are you really trying to sell your bike? Is there any part of you who's trying to be an annoying young man?
Is there any part of her that's trying to be an annoying Karen? Because it's working. If so, she's doing a great job.
I must say this. I'm not here to disturb anybody.
I had not been bothering you at all. I had not done anything to you. You followed me over there and started recording me for some reason. I think you were pushing me. Yeah, okay, have fun in prison.
In prison? Gosh, she went off. Have fun in prison. No worries. She knows what's gonna happen. Prison over this encounter. I didn't know people could get sent to prison for that.
Bosses are? No. Are you related to the boss? No. Because you see that you've got a house here that's 7 years for tenure. How in the world did you get 7 years for tenure to customers? Just make it safe.
Sir, we have been trying to be reasonable to you, but you are just, you keep talking us.
That's right.
Okay, or you can just shut up, listen to us. Like, for sure, it is 100% my job to make sure that you're satisfied. But that ends when you like refuse to work with me, when you refuse to be satisfied. There's only so much I can do as an employee.
That's right. You ever hear the customer's always correct? It's not back talk asking for a sandwich from the way they want. Now, if I'm asking you for a fucking pork chop on that sandwich, that's out of control.
Call the cops. Can we finish this so you can get out of here?
Man, I like he knows he's wrong, and you can tell because he used the, well, haven't you heard that the customer's always right? I'm like, yeah, I heard that in 1920. Like, it's 2022. The customer's not always right. In fact, most of the time, the customer's wrong, okay? Customer's almost never right. And plus, if you think you know so much, how about you clock in, throw in an apron, and make your own sandwich?
Sure. Just to let the boss know you're doing it right or what?
Well, if that's the case, I'm letting myself know. I'm on social media.
You're not supposed to be here?
I said I'm on social media.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Weird. That's a weird interaction. I want to know more about this TikTok, though. Like, this account in particular. What is she doing? I'm intrigued. I would watch this TikTok, I feel like, because I feel like she's about to unload this thing. This is something I've never seen. If anybody knows whose TikTok this is, let me know, because I want to watch some of these videos that she's got going on. I know that's like besides the point, but I'm just really intrigued over what that account is.
Okay.
Man calls out a car dealership for kicking his friend off the lot. Wait, one sec. I gotta read that. For wanting to browse before he buys. Okay. Seems like it's pretty regular to browse before you buy. Isn't that kind of like the job of a car salesman? Just wondering.
Okay, you don't have a general manager here. No manager. I'm a manager. You're a manager. Okay, so why is it, sir? Sure, no problem. I'm just really curious how you guys run a dealership here, kicking people out when they come here on their lunch break to look at cars because they're not exactly interested in buying a vehicle here. It doesn't matter where I'm parked at. I'm just curious. Okay. The guy speaks broken English and he came here to look for a vehicle. So why did you kick him off the property?
We asked him for help. He didn't want help.
He's looking at vehicles. What's the problem?
The problem is he's not shopping for a vehicle.
He's not shopping for a vehicle.
That's what he said.
He's not ready to purchase a vehicle.
Sir,
he speaks English.
Sir,
broken English. I apologize.
Where you parked at?
I'm just curious what the
Where
problem
you parked at, sir?
Can I get your general manager?
He's not here.
Yeah, 100%. Like, sometimes people aren't able to advocate for themselves in this way, so sometimes you need a good friend like that to do it for you, to go to bat, because, I mean, yeah, it's strange behavior for sure. Guys, that's it. That's all the clips we have for today. Hope you had a fun, silly goose time. I sure did. I've been your host today, Olivia Kozlowski, and I'll see you again very soon, I'm sure. Goodbye. Okay, I'm just waiting for that thing to go. Okay. Why can't I just like scroll back to the beginning without it playing? That's so annoying. One sec.